Hi, everybody. Welcome to 5 Minute Ministries. There's a movie about a lawyer whose reputation for lying is exceedingly great. He not only lies in the courtroom, but he lies in his everyday life. It's part of who he is. Now, his son makes a birthday wish that his father would not be able to lie for an entire day, a 24-hour period. And of course, the humorous consequences ensue for a man who's accustomed to lying and suddenly is forced to tell the truth. Now, I want to focus on one scene in particular where a client calls him and the secretary answers, and this client gets arrested all the time. And this is the man he goes to because the client gets out of trouble with this lawyer. He's such a good liar. Now the secretary says, "Oh, it's this client again, and he wants your legal advice." The lawyer grabs the phone, pulls it away from him, and yells, "Quit breaking the law!" Now, while it's a humorous thing, again, something like this is a lifestyle for people. And I'm not talking about the lawyer. I'm actually talking about the client. The client has to keep coming to the lawyer to get out of trouble. Success or failure, the client continually does the things that he knows he should not do that will get him in trouble. And in real life, this is a lifestyle for some people. They will constantly do the wrong thing and constantly get in trouble and wonder why. And they just can't understand why they got arrested, why their relationships keep failing, why they can't keep a job, why they have no money, or whatever it may be. I say, because you keep doing the same things over and over. You keep breaking the law, you keep overspending, you keep committing adultery, you keep being lazy or not showing up to the job or not working like you should or keep messing up at work because you don't care. Now, it's not just the world, also people in the church go through this too. They keep going out and committing sins against God. They rebel against God and wonder why God isn't blessing them, why things aren't working out for them, why they don't feel close to God. There's no connection because they keep doing the same things they know are wrong. Now, it's been said that the definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. Now, the world today would call it karma. The Bible calls it reaping what you sow. The idea is you don't plant corn and get raspberries. If you plant corn, you're going to get corn because that's what you planted. If you keep planting the things that you know are wrong, you're going to reap the consequences that you deserve when it comes down to it. Because if you continually do the wrong thing, don't expect good things in your life. Don't expect things to get better. And then don't call up God and say, "God, get me out of this." God says, no, you need to face these consequences. Maybe you'll learn. And even if you don't, someone else might learn from you that these are the things that you do not do. So if you're constantly going through things that you are causing on your own, the first thing I would have to say to you is quit breaking the law. Quit doing those things. Sometimes I know it's easier said than done. But if you're a follower of Christ, you have the Holy Spirit and the Bible to help you. If you are not a follower of Christ, you want nothing to do with Christ, I don't know how you're going to get out of it without his help. Now, some people can and do. They have friendships and therapy and whatnot. But with Christ, it's so much easier because you have the Holy Spirit to help you get away from that and do the good things. It's not just enough to stop the bad things. It's enough to, what you have to do is turn away from them, turn yourself to God, and start following him and doing the things that he expects, because that is the best way to, quote, not break the law. This has been 5 Minute Ministries, and I'll see you next time.